Hello friends, good morning. I am here again with another tutorial video about the accounting modules. This time I'm going to talk about the credit note. Credit note is an open document for the vendors to the customers to get notified a certain amount get credited for the customers. I'm going to give you an example. If you want to return a product to the vendor, a customer wants to return the product to the vendors, so customer in return get a certain amount which is called a credit note. So in here Flectra database we have an automated credit note that you can create. We're gonna see how we can create on that, but first let me just give you advice about the credit note. So credit note, once we created on that, it will directly reflect in the invoices, which is a debited. Of course it will debited and it reflects on the revenue for the vendors, and it will credit in the customer's invoice. That is why it is called a credit note. It will reflect on a receivable amount. So we're gonna see how we can create a credit note within an invoice, the customers, and the type of credit note we can create in our Flectra database. So let's go directly to the Flectra database. So here we are again with the Flectra database. I'm going to click on the accounting modules. So in accounting modules, if we just see on the customer invoice, I'm going just for the configuration. If I click configuration, there is an option called dedicated credit note sequence. So it is enabled. So we just need to clarify to confirm that it is there. So I'm just going directly to the customer invoices. So I'm just click on the customer invoices. I'm going to select a customer invoice. As you can see over here, we have options which is add credit notes. If we click on the add credit note, we have the credit methods: partial refund, full refund, and new draft invoice. I'm going to click over here full refund. There is a credit note available, which is credit note is auto validated and reconciling within the invoice. You can select a reason as well. Let's say the product is oversized. There is specific region you want to create on that. It will reflect on the customer invoice, vendor bills, bank, cash. So you can select any of them. I'm just click on a reverse. So once I click on a refer, it will reflect as a credit note. As you can see, the customer credit note is the new term is available, which is RI, reverse invoice. So as you can see, this is a customer credit note reverse item. So I'm just click over here in the invoices. As you can see, it reflect as reverse. If I want to check as a general items, it will directly shows in the general items. It will reflect as that. As you can see, the amount due is 0. So this is how you can reverse, a customer can reverse a credit note to the vendors. So of course, if I want to just click on the invoices, as you can see, the invoices is created. I'm gonna click over here, so it will directly reflect as in something. Let's say something, the product which is already created, and we have the C, it is something already created in the invoices, and we want to reflect as a credit note. But now this times we can select a different credit note, which is a partial refund. So the credit note is created in the draft and can be edited before issuing. So I'm just click on a reverse. So once I click on a partial refund, which is invoice, it is again back to the draft invoice. So if I'm just clicking on that, the invoices, it will show a draft invoice and it will directly reflect over here. So it will not post it, it is as a draft invoice, which is a partial payment. So I'm just click on a reverse button over here. Again, it will directly to the draft. I can edit over here, so I can select this draft, I can cancel. I'm just click on the edit. I'm just deleting this product, and this would be the reflect. So I'm just going to click on the save button, and yes, I'm gonna confirm with this entry. So it will shows that you have outstanding payment for this customers, because we just reverse the customer, so you can allocate them to the mark as an invoice as paid. So I'm just click on the outstanding debit, which is add. So amount, again it will be 0 and it shows paid. This is how you can refund with via add credit note. So add credit note is very useful features in accounting modules, so anyone can refund out that. This is all for this video. For the next video, bye bye.